Shams, the Magic last year with their highest win total in over a decade. They were fun to watch. Had some money to spend over the summer as well.
The Magic knew they were in a good spot heading into free agency with all that cap space, and they wanted to build around the young core that landed them the fifth seed, and players actually now want to come play with Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner under Jamal Mosey. They tried to find players that complement what they already had in place.
Players like Mosey, I mean, that future seems very bright to me.
Players want to come play in Orlando. I've had multiple players, star players, say that's a team that's building the right way.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's James. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Finney Smith in its small forward. To the left wing, here's Suggs. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now, here's Doncic. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's Reeves outside.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter.
Pass to Wagner. Five on the clock. Here's the three. Rebound the Lakers. Now here's Doncic. Over Suggs. And it's Doncic missing.
Oh, well, okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. You have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. Reeves in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
There's the screen. Here's Banchero. Taken away by Hayes. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And it's all evened up.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And here's Banchero. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Magic have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Finney Smith. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Caldwell Pope with it. Defended by Reeves. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Lets it go with a 3. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist from Banchero.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Goes up on the wing. And here's Reeves outside. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Magic leading by 4. And Shams, we know you are so connected and on top of so many great stories and players and friends in the NBA. I have to ask, what is your, like I'm talking to my teenage daughter, what is your screen time like? You've got to be in front of that computer and clearly in front of your phone every minute, or at least most every minute of every hour of every day.
It's not as high as it needs to be, Kevin. I'll tell you that much. And thankfully, it's not always like that, but certainly at the biggest times of the year, free agency, draft, trade deadline, it is certainly up there, almost in the 19 to 20 range. Kevin, what's your screen time? I feel like you might have a high screen time. You want to be plugged in. I know it.
I take 2 months off in the summer, but for those 10 months, it's 7 days a week, a lot like you. But I know how much happens in the offseason. That's my interest in sitting next to you here courtside tonight, is that you're watching this game, but your mind is always thinking about this and that, and it never ends. Like, you must not get much sleep. You cannot get much sleep, right? My goodness.
We do get sleep, but your offseason is my season, Kevin, and I want to make sure as we get this season going, I'm able to inform you.
And you always do. You always do.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reaves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Doncic against Suggs. And the Lakers with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. Here we're talking NBA. We're watching this game. We got this great group here at courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours, but this is what we sign up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. The Lakers with the ball. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Reeves can't hit.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Doncic passes to James. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. Anthony's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Anthony Black in for Jalen Suggs. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, Vincent right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Hachimura. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic leading by 3. And Charms, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same way. So it's Orlando now after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Carter, the 15-footer, good. And the Magic lead by 3.
And how about that mid-range, Jay, there? Carter Jr. showing another element of his game.
Reeves the pass to Vincent. James outside. It's good. This game is all even. LeBron's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Anthony. Still yet to score, and he gets it back.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
McGee is screen on Wagner. LeBron, good. LeBron's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Carter with a screen on Reeves. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Black. Fires the 3. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. James outside. Now here is McGee. He could go. It's all tied in Orlando. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Just cashing in on second-chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
They've got Cole Anthony. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Black. And it's Banchero in at the 3, the small forward. This is out there for Orlando. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. Carter with the 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
And think, 3 of the top 5-6 players, we've got Doncic. We've got Porzingis, of course, who was such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on and on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be a heck of a game.
Well, you and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
I hope soon.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
Connect with a wide-open look. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to New Orleans. Back to Black. Pass to Banchero. With the drive. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Banchero missing. Lakers trail by 6. To the paint. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Black. Vanderbilt defending. Kicks it out to Wagner. Here's Carter. Shoots a 3. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Banchero. Lays it up off the glass. And it's an 11-point Magic lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organization, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. Teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Benson with it to end the run. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Wagner wide open. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Cole Anthony. And the Lakers also making a switch. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always... wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done but just does not happen, whether it's sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason. But I try to wait as best I can to make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wagner comes in for Wagner. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Black. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in. And that one's good. Suggs.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Pass to connect. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Suggs. The Lakers with the rebound.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Wagner outside. Launches a three. Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 20-4 run. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Vanderbilt. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
Hayes with the screen for Doncic. 3-pointer. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Outside, James. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the fourth.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
Banchero looking around. 29 seconds left to play here in the half. Banchero is screened for Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Banchero passes to be tied.
Congratulations. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have that. Congratulations.